The WNBA is facing an unprecedented challenge as a new, well-funded competitor, Project B, emerges with financial power that dwarfs anything the league has ever offered. What once seemed impossible, the league's biggest stars leaving, now appears not only plausible but financially unavoidable. Recent comments by players like Sophie Cunningham and WNBA legend Angel McCoughtry highlight the widening tension between player expectations, fan perception, and the league's limited financial resources. Project B poses a seismic threat. Unlike traditional leagues offering incremental raises, it arrives with an economic force capable of reshaping women's basketball. Its proposed minimum salary of $2 million, compared to the WNBA's top salary around $90,000, reveals a chasm impossible to ignore. Even newer domestic leagues like Unrivaled, offering roughly $250,000, cannot begin to compete. Project B also introduces unprecedented benefits, equity stakes, turning players into partial owners and aligning their long-term wealth with the league's growth. This model promises generational financial security that WNBA careers simply cannot match. Angel McCoughtry, a five-time All-Star and respected veteran, openly articulated this harsh reality. She argues that choosing the WNBA over Project B would be financially irresponsible, especially given the physical toll and short career lengths in professional sports. McCoughtry questions why any player would endure the WNBA's demanding schedule for a fraction of the pay when millions are on the table elsewhere. Her blunt assessment forces a re-evaluation of loyalty, opportunity, and long-term life planning for WNBA athletes. McCoughtry also dismantles the long-standing claim that players prefer to stay in the United States. Many in the league have promoted the idea that remaining home is a priority, but she labels this a negotiating tactic rather than truth. She describes her own positive experiences overseas, excellent compensation, rich culture, and vibrant lifestyles, framing international play as an upgrade rather than a sacrifice. If money is the deciding factor, she argues, players will go wherever opportunity is greatest. The financial implications for top WNBA stars are staggering. If Project B offers $2 million to bench players, McCoughtry estimates that superstars like Aya Wilson could command $8 to $10 million annually, while Caitlin Clark could earn $15 to $25 million per year. Such sums would eclipse WNBA salaries many times over and even rival major endorsement deals. Clark, the league's most marketable figure, could earn in a few years what would take decades in her current situation. Her departure would be a devastating blow to the WNBA. Amid this financial turbulence, Sophie Cunningham's recent comments have sparked controversy. She argues that fans misjudge players by equating aggressive on-court competitiveness with off-court personality. While her intent was to highlight misunderstanding, her tone was widely perceived as dismissive and added strain to an already fragile relationship between the league and its fanbase. The distinction she attempts to make, between competitiveness and truly dirty play, risked alienating fans who feel they can differentiate between the two. Together, these forces create a perfect storm. Massive financial incentives, exposed myths about staying in the U.S., and growing disconnects with fans place the WNBA at a crossroads. Unless the league drastically enhances player compensation and strengthens internal unity, the exodus of top talent, headed by stars like Caitlin Clark, may not just be possible, but inevitable, reshaping the future of women's basketball forever.